Hey y'all, this is your girl Jacqueline Michelle coming at you with another baking hack. Today, chocolate covered cherries, the shortest you've ever made and probably ever will make. 3 ingredients: cherries drained, chocolate, powdered sugar. And here we go. Take them, dump them in. Don't use them all at once. I'm just gonna go ahead and let these drain. So, the key here is to get them drained very well. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave them in here. We're going to let them drain. We're going to rinse them off, let them drain again, and then I'll get right back with you. Okay, so after we got those drained, rinsed off, you want them a little bit wet, and then we're going to take the powdered sugar. We're going to put the first coat of mini on here. Now, here's what we're going to do with this. Your first one, you're going to get in there, you're going to get them covered, just like that. This is why you don't want too many at one time, because you don't want them on top of each other, like that. You want them to be able to have plenty of room. Alright, so they're coated, and then what we're going to do is we're going to let that set for a few more minutes. Then I'm going to come back in, put another coat, and then I'm going to put another coat, and then another coat, and we're going to let it dry, put more, dry, and pour more. This is what's going to make that creamy center. As you'll see here, I've added a couple more layers of powdered sugar, and every time you want to toss them, that's why it's good to use it in the strainer. Toss them, and then make sure they're not sticking, okay? Because you want a whole big cherry. You can use stems, that's totally up to you. People prefer it. It actually does make it easier when you're dipping, but that's totally up to your choice, okay? I don't use them. And then what you're doing is you're making a coating. So after every time that I toss them, I wait probably a couple minutes, and then I'll add a little more sugar and I'll toss them again. As you can see, the coating is starting to develop, okay? Get right back with you. Okay, now this is getting about to be the last coat, and like I said, the most important thing is to separate them. Make sure they're not sticking together, and again, best thing, kind of toss them around, and then once you get them tossed, try to shake up there, you see, they are definitely getting more thick, and the little red you see here, the red from the cherry is starting to cover and not show, and you're starting to get more of the pink, and that's what you need before you dip. You need them completely coated in the pink. Okay, so again, I think I'm gonna let this set a little bit longer and one more coat, and then we should be good to dip. Okay, y'all, melt your chocolate. Put it in the microwave, melt it. Okay, y'all, so we're back. So as you see here, I'm already dipping the chocolates. You take your cherry that's coated well. And then you set it up right, just like that. And when you're going to pick the cherries, some of them may not make the cut. Some of them you may decide not to dip. Okay, y'all, here you go. These are my chocolate covered cherries, aka